Oh, what a thingamabob that was. Let's see here. Putting the past in its place. Clear the reminiscence device subquest. No past foe is any trouble for today's party. 13.9% of players have this achievement. That's honestly way more than I thought it'd be. This must be like a really good game for a lot of players, honestly. If, you know, that much are doing like the final post-game quest and, you know, willing to grind up to whatever level they had to get to clear that and such. So that's a sign that like people who've played this game have very much liked this game. Apparently there's only 3 Steam achievements I'm missing now, which are clear 70 subquests. Wait, so are you saying that there's still another one apart from these then? And then there's a catch every type of fish and show it to the fishing expert, and view 300 skits. I wonder what skits I'm missing. But yeah, let's hold on. Let's go to the inn here real quick. So hold on. Are there any other subquests? Because there's got to be something else that I'm missing then. There's got to be like some weird niche condition to do somewhere. Why is your dialogue blue? No idea. Huh. There must be another quest then. Maybe there was like some weird niche condition to do some other quest, I guess, or something. There's still other skits that I've missed apparently. Or party chats. But yeah, in terms of most stuff, Tales of Arise is now beaten the second time. Except there's still another quest thing, Bob. I'm just gonna save here really quickly. Double check the map. I just did a second ago. I literally just did that. Nothing here. 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 So there's gotta be like some weird niche side condition thing to freaking do that. It must be. Or something. Very strange that I don't have that then. Should I just really quickly look up Tales of Arise all subquests, and then maybe I can check in a menu for my done subquests, activity records, sub. Wait, did I not do, wait. Wait. And I took this thing off my map at some point by accident? Whoops, okay, whoops, we didn't do the last main challenge as our last thingamabob. I know where to get stone fragments, I think. Well, that said to collect stone fragments, right? Gosh darn it, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That did say to collect stone fragments, right? Yeah. I needed a stone fragment for one of the weapons that I forged for that one achievement. Turns out these guys have like a 50-50 chance of dropping a stone fragment. It's either that or or something else. Yeah, that is awkward, isn't it? Yeah, it's that or strange core. So I used my only stone fragment that I had to forge a weapon. So I kind of gotta keep going for 50-50s here until I get the 3 stone fragments. So stone fragment 1, 2 more. 2 more to go. Thank goodness I knew exactly where this was, because I just so happened to need a stone fragment off camera for weapon forging.
They're messing with you.
Well, 2 more to go. Well, hey, another one. Whoops, wrong button there. So once I got this quest done, then I'll have all 70 subquests done, right? Then it's just the view 300 skits and the freaking get all the fish thingamabob, if I ever feel like doing a fishing stream. Actually, if I ever did fishing stuff, it'd be something that I did like off camera. Like we'll probably be returning to this game at some point in the future for that other DLC freaking collaboration thing, just so I can get it and tell you it's not worth it either, most likely. But you know, no, I'm gonna freaking finish it. I'm gonna get it. Just you wait. I only need 1 more stone fragment. Dang it, that's not a stone fragment. Yeah, These are lower level enemies that had given us a whole lot of trouble in the beginning of the game. Now this is what's happening. Now this is what's occurring. What do you think of the overall post-game? I thought it was neat. I enjoyed it, actually. I feel like there's a lot of games that don't really have a whole lot of enticing post-game. I actually quite like this game's post-game. Gosh freaking darn it. It's not very valuable, Law. I keep on getting these strange cores and not the stone fragments. It's not very valuable, Law. Chill out. It's not very valuable, man. Alright, come on. Please say this is the last golem I need to shoot. Right in the arm. Come on.
Easy peasy.
Gosh darn it, stop giving me strange cores. Oh man. But yeah, so I'm sure this won't be the last that we're in Tales of Arise because of, you know, that other stuff coming out. There's a very small chance I could always do like a fishing stream in this game. It's not very likely, but, you know, it's possible. Deliver the supplies to Dairon. Okay, well. I guess I untracked it in that menu at some point by accident and forgot about it until like the very, very end of the playthrough. I'm curious about like the skits that I'm missing though. Is what I am curious how you get those.
Yes.
Did you bring that stone fragment I was looking for? Probably way in the early days of this playthrough, most likely.
How's this?
Yep, this is it, right?
Very nice.
I appreciate all you've done. Once we combine this with all the other stuff, we should be able to whip up some fine weapons. Awesome. So important we Crimson Crows make this realm safe for people to walk around in. And now, thanks to you, it is. Always happy to do what I can around here. If anything else comes up, let me know.
Yes.
Thanks. And I appreciate your Renin friends' help too, just to be clear.
Sure.
I didn't do anything. Often just drag me along like always. I'll take your word for it. In any case, if you find yourselves needing stronger weapons, it's always a good idea to collect Zoogle parts. Any good blacksmith out there can make good use of them. Anyway, I'll catch you folks later. Quest complete, the hunt for new arms. Well, whoops. I can't believe this. Oh, man.
So different
Well,
materials
I still don't have the
produce
Steam
different
achievement, though.
weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to
Whoops.
think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with?
I sure hope I didn't permanently mess with ones for that one achievement, but hello, medley of voices. Hopefully that wasn't the case. That would sure suck. I still... Whoops, wrong window open there. Yeah, I still don't have the achievement for 70 subquests. So there must still be like another quest that I'm
Are
missing?
you just going to keep standing around?
Or maybe like a new one's available somewhere now? Now that I've done that and like all the others? Don't tell me there was another one I didn't
What?
track. Whoops, wrong thingamabob there. No, these all have check marks. There's all the main ones. Apart from, you know, the thingamabob that beats the game. I wish it showed, you know, what number this was. There is one more. Do you know which one it is? By chance? Let's see here. All subquest locations. Here's a site. It's just dialogue though? Okay. So that should be pretty easy to do. Do you know where it is then? In that case, where I gotta go for the one that I'm missing for this subquest thingamabob?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Might you know? Where said thing could be. Quest where you go through every region and collect voices of certain characters? What? What the heck? I'm just gonna look up Tales of Arise voice subquest. That's what I'm gonna do. All 5 missable subquests. Here's a YouTube video. So let's see here. So let's see here. So this lists 5 different subquests. Let's see. Are these aren't sorted like alphabetically or anything, are they? Change display. Oh gosh darn it. So there's Beyond the Grave. I'm fairly certain I've done that one, right? The Beyond the Grave thingamabob. There it is. Record Collection is the name of it. Okay, so yeah, that's one that's listed here. So let's see here. If I click this thingamabob on the video, this person goes to Ulzebek for record collection, so I'm already here. And what do they do? Must complete the quest global connection first. Well, I should have like all the other ones done though, right? Unless global connection is one of the missable ones. Doesn't just list it on the ones at 5. I'll look for global connection, I suppose. Also, let me look at OBS real quick. What layout? I'm still using this layout. I'll switch back to this for outside of battle. Global connection, huh? Yeah, so I have that. I have the thingamabob. So global connection is done. So does it just... It seems to automatically happen for this dude when he starts going up, up over here. Wait, up over this way. I'll see if anything happens for me. If I go on like around here. Doesn't seem to be the case. Doesn't quite seem so. So, what the heck? So, record collection, huh? Tales of Arise record collection subquest. Let's see here. Here's a walkthrough thingamabob on it, I think. Menencia Vicent. How to unlock all 69 subquests. So this is like another final thing then, huh? So, how to complete record people's voices in Caligula, record people's voices in Ciclodia. What does that mean? For this quest, you only have to find Doc and Cole, Dairon, Grenar, Nath, Gordino, and Caligula, and record their voices. You can refer to the images below on how to find them. I haven't even accepted the quest, though. How do I accept the quest? It says that it's in Menencia Vicent, but like... It says that it's like over here, but I don't see anything there, and I don't, you know, see a freaking thingamabob.
We've reached our destination.
I'll go have a look-see over there, I suppose. Oh, now it appears, apparently. It just wanted me to, like, fast travel first, I guess, or something. Well, perfect game, what can I say? Okay, so this is the final side quest of the game, then, huh?
After every little thing.
I believe. And we have them all done. I've been waiting for you all, Miss Amigos.
That's great.
You sound even more energetic than before. What gives? I'm always this way. Last time I was merely overwhelmed by the commanding presence of you all. At any rate, I gather you have more business with us. If there are more riddles to solve or legends to pursue, we shall gladly welcome them. Yeah, we'll take whatever you've got. Ever the eager ones, I see. Very well. This time I wish for you to venture forth and collect some voices for me. How do you collect voices? First, take this device. What you do is aim it at a person as they talk. It then remembers what they say so that you can listen to it again whenever you need. We have such things on Rena. We refer to them as recorders.
Wow.
Huh, that's really cool. Alright, who do you want us to go out and record? Why, each and every person living on this fine planet who is bound to you all by the threads of fate. All of them? What for? Why else? To bring salvation to the whole world, of course. I see you intend to send us on another grand adventure. Yes, but one for which I know you all are up to the task. With the power of all those wondrous bonds combined, we shall make a miracle happen. This thing can do all that? Alright, we'll take a stab at it.
Alright.
Sure, we'll take a stab at it. How many people do you need us to record, precisely? Oh, I couldn't begin to count. We're talking about all those bound to you, as well as those yet to be bound to you in the future.
Very well.
Simply look to the stars when you need guidance. Now go! Bring the people of this world together! Via Condana! Sound vessel. Peculiar object capable of recalling the words spoken into it. The thin black belt wound about its twin rings store the sound, apparently. Start quest record collection. Doesn't say there's any rewards for it. Well,
how does this voice recording thing work?
Rock Golem is the real last
hello,
final boss of the game.
Alphen.
It really is.
Hello, I'm Alphen. Is that what my voice sounds like?
So does it mark the, I guess not. Oh, yes, it does, apparently. Good. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's go around talking to people, I guess, or something for our
Always
final
good to be back in familiar
thingamabob.
territory.
I guess.
I just have to speak into this? Calegly ho.
That little phrase is all the rage these days, along with those donuts. Is that all I needed to do here? I guess so. Okay. Next up, Ulzebek. Oh, there's a few in Ulzebek. There's a decent few in Ulzebek here. Okay. Okay. And no problemo there, Guzma. Since we're back at the beginning, we should visit the gravesite of the pop man. Dude who's like, carry on my cooking legacy with his dying breaths. So what? I just face it and talk into it? It's kind of awkward just saying random nonsense into it. Huh? Wait, you got what you need? Yeah, I guess we did. You spoke words. So then there's Mr. Dudo here.
Gotcha.
You want to use my voice? Sure, I'll talk about whatever you want. Come to think of it, guess we haven't talked all that much, have we? Always wanted to get to know you better. I mean, I was like Zephyr's right-hand man. Or maybe his left hand, since that side wasn't fortified.
Watch it.
What? What do you mean talking anymore is a waste of space? Can't be that low of space on the freaking thingamabob. Okay, go have a chat. Never enough help around when you need. Hey, a man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Don't think you can run away all smug without saying anything. Time to build the rescue helicopter. Wait, was that good enough there? Okay. What if he's the super secret final ultimate boss? His battle's just him cooking every buff in the entire game all at once. Sounds incredible. Oh, I'm gonna have to go here and then run over to, where was that? The 3rd floor, I think? I believe the 3rd floor. Yeah. 3rd floor. So I'll go take the elevator up to there, and that case methinks is what I better do. Running. Cooking all the recipes unlocks the hash slinging slash as the final boss. Speaking of recipes, I still don't have the ice cream recipe. Also, I have not assigned things in my skill tree in 3,000 years. I should have done that before even the boss rush. Whoops. I could have had a 50 more attack here. Is what I could have had. Striking thingamabobs. More defense there. Sure, I'll just like do this, I guess. Bam! Wow! So this is the last thingamabob over here for Alphen, huh? Can't quite get them all right now. Sure. Yeah, well, one more to go there. For Shion here, decent bit more stuff. Well, I guess I'll get these. Like that, and then there's some more elemental defense stuff. Yeah, I'll just yoink the freaking thingamabobs, bada bing, bada boom, more elemental defense. Increased ailment rate. Oh, it's not a thingamabob I use a whole lot, but ailment bonus damage. I'll just do this for now. We're also able to listen to any music from Tales of Rise 2 by chance during your own time, probably a while back, probably sometime last year still going through it. I don't know if I've gone through the full thing. It's been a while, I don't quite recall, but from what I've heard, I do remember liking the music of this game and whatnot. Well, I'm, do this stuff. Like that. More resistance. So he hasn't started his DLC things at all. Dolim's way behind, huh? More BG stuff. This is probably real good, I imagine. These are probably real good things here. Sure. I probably should have done the other one there, but whatever. Yeah, so these are, yeah. Gotta do fishing stuff for, those. Get these non-DLC ones first here, I guess. Meter damage, faster AG recovery, sure. Let's do these for Law over here. Boopity bop. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't assign these skill points before the boss rush. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Ah well. Ah well, I suppose. Too late now. Sure. More weak point damage. Yeah, so I'm just gonna straight up Google where the freaking ice cream recipe is, I think. So I should probably do. Might not be a bad idea. Sure. Oh, I guess we can get all the things except for the ice cream thingamabob. I was planning to, and then I forgot to do it. So there was that. Yeah, so let's go up to the 3rd floor here. That's what we better do. Whoops. Yeah, that's rather embarrassing there, isn't it? Whoopsie doopsie. Aha, Mr. Chef Man. Well, no, hello. Hello.
Yes.
You need my voice for some initiative? Very well. I shall gladly provide it. How absolutely exquisite. There's never been a greater time for eating fine cuisine. How is that? I believe that sums up my essence quite well. My oh my. This quest is fitting for a final quest as well. Yeah, could well be as well. All right. Yeah, let's go have chats with a whole bunch of nerds here. We'll go have some nice, pleasant chats. It'll be great. So, have you 100% Tales of Arise yet? No, I'm missing ice cream. Yeah, that's it's kind of what it's down to. And I haven't really done any fishing as well, technically. Also missing that. That device can collect people's voices.
Perhaps.
Could that have been how Menek altered his voice to? Nah, that couldn't have been it. Neat. Reminds you of Undertale where you can talk to all the peeps you met along the way. Are you referring to like the thingamabob at the end where they're like all lined up and whatnot? I mean, you get to like talk to them all before wrapping up the game. Because yeah, it could that could well be the proper closure here.
Looks
Until
like
we
made it
cover
here in one piece.
that other later DLC stuff. And if we ever do some minor fishing things, we'll see.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Haha. Well, there's that, I guess. There we go. So we've got all the thingamabobs there. Yeah, we've got a lot of people to chat to. But yeah, we're going through remembering all the memories and recording them in our
little adventure we went
little
on.
device here. It's great.
Yes.
So you're going around recording people's voices so you can listen again as much as you like? Faria Ranch, only 2 minutes away from Vicente by foot. Now hiring helping hands. Apply today.
Yes.
Hope that works for y'all. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be more $22 DLCs to come. More $22 DLCs that are like a few costumes, 2 battles, and a new attack. For $22. I'm sure there will be. We shall see. Renin armored soldier. Whoa. But yeah, so there will be some future stuff here and there. But for the most part, we are pretty much wrapping up our Tales of Arise stuff. And I can definitely say I really enjoyed this game. Refight the final boss just to see how easily you destroy it. That is a tempting idea. Need my voice for something? Certainly. I would be more than happy to speak. The longer one works as a guide in the city, the stronger their throats become, allowing them to speak longer. Has that happened with me for streaming? Maybe, I don't know. I know that the 24-hour streams always freaking destroy my voice, but that's because they go on for 24 hours, or 25 hours in the case of the most recent one. When the crits come up again, you can give another review of it, as well as what you think of post-game, maybe. Mayhap. Certainly think about it.
Made it here in one piece.
I'm looking at you freaking $22 characters. Whatever the heck it was exactly.
Yeah. So I just point my mouth at this and talk? Okay, here goes.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sir, no.
Well. And then she's just gone, so I guess, or something. Adelina Palace. Are we gonna have to go to the freaking, that one book lady if we're going to the library? I'm planning to start a new JRPG now that you're done with Arise. There's a few different games that we're doing during the year of 2022. There's gonna be a few games that we're doing, like, here very, very soon that's gonna be keeping me busy. But for later this year, when I'm done with, like, the current freaking madness of other games that are going on right now, we were thinking about potentially doing Tales of Symphonia this year as, like, a multiplayer Steam remote play thingamabob. With Guzma, maybe Anima, maybe another friendo. We'll see how things work out. And I'm thinking that 2022 might be the year that we do a playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles X. It might well be.
All I have to do is speak into this? All right. How's that for you? How's that for you, handsome?
So the potential JRPG candidates of 2022 are Tales of Symphonia, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Those are the two candidates. Wow, I could finally pick up that orange gel. Isn't that crazy? Those are our two JRPG candidates for the year of 2022. If everything works out, we'll be able to do both. If everything works out, we'll be able to do both of them this year, but it depends on how things work out. Because there's a lot of freaking video games on this channel. Well, we'll see if we can do it sometime around. I don't know though. I'm more concerned with like getting through the current crazy game queue. But then we'll see. There's a whole bunch of other games that I gotta get through. Obviously my video games, but we'll see. We'll see how things work out. Just need me to talk into this thing. Let me tell you a secret about Deadeye. It's free real estate.
What was that?
Wait, remembers what I said? Then maybe don't share what I said with Deadeye's mom. Well, yeah, we shall see. I probably have a higher priority on getting, like, on doing Xenoblade Chronicles X over Tales of Symphonia, just because there's, like, freaking Monolith Soft themselves have hinted at, like, they are working on their next Xenoblade Chronicles game. Whether that'll be a Xenoblade Chronicles 3, a Xenoblade Chronicles X2, a completely different Xenoblade Chronicles, who knows what. But all I know is that, you know, since they're working on their next Xenoblade Chronicles game, and who knows when it's gonna come out, it's probably a safe option for, you know, getting through Xenoblade Chronicles X when I can. So, like, I want to for sure get through that before whatever the next Xenoblade Chronicles title comes out, which, you know, it could potentially even be revealed this year and be, like, coming out later this year, knowing how things with that work. And that's what I'm a little bit worried of in terms of, you know, my game schedule kind of stuff. So, but Tales of Symphonia, I don't have to get through that, like, in preparation for anything else coming out soon. Like, there's probably not going to be another Tales of game for a good while, and the most recent game of Arise, well, we're wrapping that up right now. So yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X has a bit more of a time limit than, Tales of Symphonia. So in terms of JRPGs, I'd probably do Xenoblade Chronicles X before doing, Tales of Symphonia. And Xenoblade Chronicles X is one of those games that take me a long time. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be... It'd probably be... This game here of Tales of Arise took me 4 months to get through. This is now 4 months. Xenoblade Chronicles X is the kind of game that I feel like is gonna take me longer than 4 months. I could say that. So I'm gonna have to have, like, my game schedule, like, really, really open for when I feel confident starting Xenoblade Chronicles X. Wow, that thing can record what you say and save it for later. Not often you come across technology like that. Come on, babies, gather around. Maybe I'll call over the neighborhood owls, too. Oh, the owls didn't even come down. But yeah, you're excited for Xenoblade Chronicles X? Haven't played that game and haven't seen full gameplay for it, so definitely be around sticking for streams of it. It's a really good game. Its story sucks. Well, its story sucks, but it's good enough to get you genuinely intrigued in the story and want to know how it works out. But spoiler, it ends on like a cliffhanger, and that game came out in 2015, and it's 2022 now. So freaking 7 years later, this cliffhanger still isn't resolved. Unless like the next Xenoblade game that comes out ties together stuff from Xenoblade Chronicles X as well, which it might. There's been like some hints of things like that, which is why I want to get through Xenoblade Chronicles X before anything like that potentially happens, you know? But, the music's real good, and the gameplay's really, really, really good. But the story is, well, gathering people's voices, are ya? I don't really get how or why, but do what you need to do, I guess. Hey, how are your landlubbers gonna stand around listening to me? How long are you landlubbers gonna stand around listening? What nice voice you say? Well, you're not getting anything more out of me. Well, there we go. So, let's see here. More people's voices to record. I thought that owl symbol on the map was like another subquest symbol for a hot second. I had like a mini heart attack for like the briefest of moments there.
Our destination.
Hi. Oh yeah, I remember these two.
Mm-hmm.
You just need me to say something into this. Okay. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage test that gets progressively harder as it goes on. Are you ready? 3, 2... What do you say, Notio, honey? That I love you, Kagari, my darling. Oh my gosh, this guy, I'm telling you. Well,
Let's erase that one.
We need everyone's voices. Ah! Why are your thorns more painful than usual?
I love how there's like the little party dialogues as you are doing different things, progressing different quests and whatnot. This is a really charming game. Like, one of my favorite parts of this game is definitely the charm, for sure.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah, it was quite the little adventure, huh? Hello, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You're recording people's voices. Got it. I know just what to say. Name's Tilsa. I'm 25 and serve as the Crimson Crow's medical officer. Now I'll always sound forever 25. That's not really how it works, is it? I'll forever be whatever age I was during any one of my given playthroughs on this channel. Anytime anybody looks back to one of those. Which, speaking of like looking back on things on the channel, I've been working hard on like the freaking 10K subscriber special thingamabob on YouTube. Because at the time of streaming this right now, the channel's at 9.9 thousand subscribers. So it's like right around the corner from 10K. By the time this is uploaded, it'll probably have hit that already. So I have the video mostly wrapped up for like a 10K sub special, where I decided to make a video that was kind of like one of my funny moments compilations videos, but it's one clip from every single playthrough we've ever done in order is the thing. So when it comes to looking back on that, that'll be published in the near future. It'll probably already be published by the time this is up on YouTube. That'll be an interesting thing to look back on from like all the way back in like early 2018, slowly all the way up to today. Like I've gone through it super laggily in editing, going through like one clip after the other, but I've yet to, it's not rendered yet. I don't even have a draft version rendered yet, so I haven't even seen like the full thing myself yet. And I think it'll be an interesting experience. Part of me honestly is debating about like, should I like live stream like a freaking premiere of it or something like that? Because it actually is really fascinating. Live streaming like a freaking premiere of it in like Discord voice call for people to join in and like talk about the different stuff happening over the years and whatnot. But hello, Regibub. How are you doing today? Yeah, definitely a very charming game here indeed, I must say. Very tempted to see what clips you used for Vesperia and Arise. Do I remember which? Oh, I remember which one it is for Vesperia now. Let's just say that for Vesperia, it was the moment that I laughed the hardest during the entire playthrough. Like, easily the time that I laughed the hardest. For Arise, it was initially the cooking guy who died, but I changed it later to something else that like is later on in the playthrough and uses more of the party and whatnot. Wait, no, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was a kind of special exception case because I did more than just like the playthrough. So the clip of it isn't actually from the playthrough, but one of the highly edited other videos that I did is like, hey, this was a project that I did that related to Breath of the Wild. Was a thing. So there were a couple thingamabobs like that. Like I did something similar for Smash Ultimate as well, with you know, other projects going on with that. Smash Ultimate is the one exception that got 2 clips because it I showed one clip of like things happening on this channel and I showed one clip of me playing at freaking Fragapalooza 2019. So a completely different channel and me actually being like at a physical venue. So Smash Ultimate is like the one special case that gets 2 clips instead of 1. But all I have to do is speak into this machine. Hello, do you trust me? Because I trust you. Well then, but yeah, I think you should think it'd be a nice touch for doing like a premiere thingamabob for those that want to tune into it and whatnot. And quite weird, you had a dream right on being a playable character in Smash 4 of all things. The super long ladder part, isn't it? No? What would give you that idea? That it would be the super long ladder part. Well, okay, so now we can go back here now. You know, when I was looking back at the super long ladder part, it's weird. Of course it was while we were doing the super long ladder. The current thing that I was discussing was the culture of guns in the States in America. So while we were doing the super long ladder, that just so happened to be the topic of discussion. So yeah.
You did good.
Fantastic. I see you've assembled voices from people all throughout Dana.
We sure did. That was a lot of walking just for this little exercise.
So, what do you plan to do with all these recordings now that you have them? You shall see. Now watch and be amazed, mis amigos. Someone needs a Pepto-Bismol. Ah! You need help with something? Make these voices speak as one. Yeah! Nothing seems to be happening.
That can't be.
Oh?
Really?
Look, everyone. Behind you. Behind you, I say.
Is that so?
What? Where? Alas, it's over. You already missed it.
What's wrong?
The hell are you talking about? That sinister light stretching out into the heavens. It stopped. You mean the astral energy coming from the wedge? Are you kidding me?
No, he's right. It really did stop, if only for a split second.
I find that hard to believe, even if, well, we do ultimately intend to do the same. To see my grand artistic endeavor make such a little dent. Words fail me. Fret not. Even if it was for but a moment, you and your bonds made a true miracle literally take place. I can't words today. May you never forget that in your travels. I mean, we'll have to take your word for it, but we'll keep that in mind. Now that our bard friend's curiosity has been satisfied, I do believe it's time to set to work stopping that energy flow in earnest.
Yeah, I guess so. Great spirit. That gave me a heart attack for a second.
Very well.
Why am I struggling to read these? Very well. Do what you must as you weave more hearts and minds together. Until we meet again, adios. If anyone can make a difference, I'm certain it's you fine folks. Quest complete record collection. Achievement unlocked problem solver. How many people have this achievement?
Hey, Alvin. Let me hear Tigrina's voice. Sure. Here. Oh.
You little. Go take a trip around the Twin Worlds and never come back.
Well,